guys, Kev here, and welcome back to another ASMR video. And today, I am going on the list of my ideas. Today, we're going to talk about, is the Club World Cup worth it? Not as an athlete, I'm talking from a fan experience. Is it worth going? And I guess I'm going to rant on it a little bit, because it's just kind of dumb. Okay. To start off, of course, the Club World Cup is basically the champions of the last 4 years for every continental competition. Of course, we only have one representative from Oceania, which is Auckland. We have, you guys are gonna see the list. I should go through the entire list, I guess, right? I'm gonna go down the entire list and tell you how, some of them. That's bright. Okay, starting off, Inter Miami, which I'm gonna make a video on them soon. Inter Miami, the host of the competition, of course, winner of the 2024 MLS Supporter Shield. Everyone's saying it's like Infantino's son, his kid, because of that. And I mean, the team will get the money. Obviously, I think they did the draw early because of a lot of different reasons, of course. But obviously, LA Galaxy, respectfully, and I genuinely will say this, of course, you can't foreshadow anything in the sport. But if LA Galaxy were to play the Club World Cup this year, that would have been embarrassing for CONCACAF. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, I just had to say that. Inter Miami might put up a fight. They're in a group where they could come out with at least a victory, perhaps. For AFC, we have Al Hilal, of course, the 2021 AFC Champions League winners. Ex-team of who plays there currently. The Saudi Arabian that scored against Argentina. Neymar played there last season. Malcolm plays there. Milinkovic Savic plays there. Ruben Neves plays there. I don't know if they still play there. I'm not looking at any list. I'm just talking. Of course, we have the Red Diamonds from Japan. Alain Hernan Crespo's team, of course, that beat Al Nassr on the route to the final. I think they beat them in the quarterfinals last year. Wait, who won this year? I think who won? Wait, hold up. Who won this year? Darn it. I mean, it's not like a league thing. It's more of a season thing. So 24-25 would have been and should have been. What is that team called? Not Etifak. Or was it Etifak? I genuinely have no clue. Hold up. I'm gonna make that little what I want to type in AFC 24-25. Who won it? It was not Elite. What is the Elite? No, not Elite. I mean, it is Elite. Who won it? Al Ali from Saudi Arabia, the team that has Frank Kessie. Frank Kessie, ex-Barca, Roberto Firmino, ex-Liverpool, and among other players. Who else do they have? Anyone? And Riyad Mahrez, of course, the Algerian Messi, if you will. I don't know what people call him that. What's Matias Vargas? He plays for Shanghai Port. Alfeta. What does he want? Espanol, Shanghai Port. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so realistically, it should have been them. But, because they just won it, I think last month, it didn't qualify. So for the next Club World Cup, they're in. And Ulsan Honda? Ulsan HD? It was Ulsan Hyundai FC. Okay. So wait, why did they change name? Okay. Ulsan, the Korean team, wins the best coefficiency record that isn't the champion for AFCON. Al Ali Wiyad, the one of the most successful teams in Egypt and in Africa and in the world. Wiyad, the Moroccan team, Esperance de Tunis, and Mamelodi Sundowns, the South African team. So those two teams won the best eligible team in the ranking. I think it's because Al Ahly or Wiyad have won it again, I believe. Yeah, no, Al Ahly has literally won it after, like 2 times after. It is what it is. Of course, for CONCACAF, we have Monterrey, the Seattle Sounders, which is also the other American team, Pachuca, who beat Columbus or LA Galaxy in the final last year. Who was it? Shoot, I can't remember. And my back. And of course, it was Leon before with James Rodriguez and everything like that, but they lost the spot because they're Leon and Pachuca are both owned by the same owners, and the owners kind of knew that, so it was a lot of controversy. Now they're playing the play-in match between the LAFC, why LAFC and not Galaxy, I have no clue, probably because of money, and Club America, because they're the biggest team in Mexico, like accolade wise, and I think historically. Of course, if you want to think about it, it should have been LA Galaxy versus Toluca, but yeah. CONMEBOL, of course, the team with a lot of amazing teams. Brazil has literally dominated the last 4 Copa Libertadores. We have Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, and Botafogo, and River and Boca as the other 2 best ranked teams. It's so funny how it's just, I mean, obviously everyone knows Brazilian and Argentinians, that those 2 leagues dominate South America. The Uruguayan league is really weak. The Peruvian league is a hit or miss. The Ecuadorian league is growing, but it has like its fluctuations. Chile is stagnant. Like, who else? And yeah, everyone else. I guess the Bolivian teams, if they play like Bolivar, are always ready. If they always play in La Altura, in high altitude, they could probably do more. But goes Auckland for OFC, UEFA with 12. That's a lot of teams, and of course, I think it's because they're the biggest. Governing body. We have Chelsea, Real Madrid, Man City, and Bayern for. No, we have Chelsea. What? Oh, it's because Madrid won 2 in the last 2. Wait, who won last season? Hold up. Wait, who won the Champions League last season? I'm trying to think. It was Chelsea, Real Madrid this was against Liverpool. It was Liverpool. Okay, so it's Chelsea, Madrid, City for the last 3 winners. And of course, Real Madrid beat Dortmund last season, so it would have counted for that. 15 Champions Leagues, oh my god. But no, it's a huge accolade. Like, even as a Barca fan, bro, you just gotta be like every single time they're in the Champions League, bro, you're just like, oh, here we go again. And the other teams I'll follow is Bayern. Ironically, because they literally won the year before, it's kind of ironic. You have PSG, Inter Milan, current finalist, FC Porto, Benfica, Dortmund, Juve, Atletico, and Red Bull Salzburg. I don't know why it's like that. I feel like I could make an argument saying for Barca, but Barca in the last 4 years have not dominated Europe. If I remember correctly, it was the round of 16 against PSG. It was Europa League. And then against PSG last season in the round of 16. In the quarters. So realistically, they haven't been up to par, because I think every team here except for Chelsea has played. No, Juventus has played Europa League last season, but you know what I mean. It's, yeah, really strong team. A quick overview. This is kind of overview / is it worth it? overview analysis. Who do I think could win this? I don't even know, man. Like, this is tough. Like, in the like, so I guess this is my predictions as well. I'm talking about it. In Group A, we have Palmeiras, Porto, which I'm going because it plays in MetLife. My cousin randomly texted me because he came from Peru for a month, and he was like, he's like, you wanna go before he goes? I was like, yeah, sure. I was not gonna go to any game because we paid 50 for each ticket, which is crazy. But I mean, like, they're two big historic teams, but this is like the worst demographic for it, because I mean, I know one Brazilian dude. He's in one of my classes, and we go to the gym together, and sometimes I see him at the gym on campus. But like, I barely see Brazilians, and Portuguese. I probably heard Portuguese probably once in the last year. So it's a weird demographic in the sense of where they're gonna pop out of. But I mean, two historic teams, Al Ahly and Inter Miami. Of course, Inter Miami being the host. Group A, Group 1. To be honest, I see Porto as getting first. Second, I'm gonna say Palmeiras. Palmeiras, they're hit or miss. The thing is, they've been losing a lot of players, and this is the summer transfer window for them, so they could see a lot of players leave. I mean, it plays in June, so they won't sell any players at the moment. But I don't see Inter Miami like getting advanced. Like, let me do this because I can do one. It's gonna be Porto first. Second, it could be Palmeiras or Inter Miami. Inter Miami, they have alright players. Like, they can play at the top level when they need to. I'm not mentioning Messi or anything like that. I'm talking about pure ability, because they have talented players. They just suck sometimes. Like, on some real note, heartburn. But yeah, Al Ahly, I have never watched them play, nor will I even, like, this is the first time for a lot of these teams that they're gonna get worldwide recognition, which is really cool, especially the African teams, because I've literally never watched the African Champions League. So I'm kind of curious. For Group B, it's PSG, Atletico de Madrid, Botafogo, or Seattle Sounders. PSG first, Atletico Madrid. Do I want to do like this? I'm gonna go with Atletico de Madrid first, PSG second, Botafogo and Seattle Sounders third and fourth respectively. Group C, Bayern, Auckland, Boca Juniors. You know, Boca Juniors are playing Miami. I think they're playing 2 of the 3 games in Miami, and they're supposedly sold out. I mean, obviously, Boca is one of the biggest teams in the world, especially in Miami, which is little Sudamerica, little South America, little Argentina. I see that. And Benfica. Honestly, because Benfica have had a sad season, but Boca have been so ass this season, man. Losing against Alianza Lima, losing in the quarterfinals of the Copa Argentina, doing really bad in the league or whatever, the league phase, whatever it is. I still have no clue what it even is, what it's even like. I'm gonna say Bayern and Benfica advance, Boca Juniors in third. Auckland City, I'm really interested if they can put up a fight. Like, yeah, that's what I'm interested about. Because they're semi-professional team, not even professional. Like, a lot of the guys have part-time jobs or full-time jobs, which is really cool. Group D, Flamengo, Esperance Tunis, Chelsea, or LAFC Club America. I'll say Chelsea advance. And I'll go with whoever wins the playoff round. I don't know. I haven't watched Flamengo in a little bit, but I know Gabigol left. I think he left to Cruzeiro, and then other players like David Luiz and stuff, I think they left too. I know Felipe Luis is still the manager, and they do have Gonzalo Plato, but he's injured. So I have no idea how that's gonna go, but I'll go in. So it's gonna be Chelsea, and then playing round Flamengo, and then Tunis. Not because Tunis is, I do not know African football, so this is probably gonna be biased on my part. I apologize for that. We have, wow, sorry. We have River Plate, Red Diamonds, Monterrey, and Inter Milan. Inter Milan, of course, the current finalists for the Champions League. I say Inter Milan first. Who do I want to say for the second one? It's the thing, because Monterrey has had a really iffy season. But Ecuador Campos has been injured. Ramos has been solid. Who else plays for Monterrey? It depends who they buy in the offseason. Depends who they buy before the Club World Cup, honestly. River. I'm going to say Inter and River go through. Group F. Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, Ulsan, and Sundown. I'll go with Borussia Dortmund and Flu to go through. No disrespect to the other teams, but don't. Who does Ulsan have? They have anyone I know? Yeah, I have no idea who any of these players are. Sundown's even worse. The thing is, South Africans, they don't really like. I don't like. From what I know, the South African league doesn't really import that many players like that. They do. Never mind. Lucas Suarez from Talleres playing in South Africa. That is so random. What the hell? He's 30. Matias Esquivel also there. They just randomly have 2 Argentinians and a Ugandan. That's Ugandan, age 40. He's played for Uganda. He's played. That's crazy. 2. Oh, they even have a. Wait, what team is this? Oh, I'm blind. They also have 2 Brazilians, Arthur Salles, ex Vasco da Gama, Lucas Ribeiro Costa, I have no idea who those teams even are. He's played in Belgium, probably the 3rd division, right? It's probably 3rd division, right? Oh wait, they don't exist anymore. Oh, they don't exist anymore because of, okay, oops. Marcelo Allende. He played for Chile before. What? This guy's played for Magallanes in Brazil. That's a Chilean team. Necaxa. So wait, what? Necaxa, Magallanes, Montevideo City, Montevideo Torque, of course, where Tati Castellanos came from as well, in Uruguay in the 2nd division, owned by the City Football Group, and then Sundowns. And he played 1 game for Chile. He played in a 1 game over in Salvador on the 11th of December. I think those are like not sanctioned FIFA windows, so it's like players in the domestic leagues playing that. Huh. I did not see that coming. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm still say Flu and Dortmund go through. For Group G, Man City, Wydad, Al Ain, and Juventus. Who do Al Ain have right now, actually? Anyone I recognize? Anyone I know? Ericsson, Palacios, Gino Infantino, Central. I'll say City and Juventus go through. All European affair go through. And then for Group H is Real Madrid, Al Hilal, Pachuca, and Salzburg. I'm gonna go for Real Madrid and Al Hilal to go through from the group. Al Hilal have solid players. Real Madrid is Real Madrid. Pachuca showed they have a lot of aging players from last time I watched them. Let's go with current players. Of course, Salomon Rondon is like 37, 35. Damn. Anyone else? John Kennedy, ex-Flu. Of course, Copa Libertadores winner. He played and he won the Copa Libertadores for Fluminense. Wait, I'm so dumb. Wait, why am I saying Palmeiras beat them? Why have I always gone in that Palmeiras beat Boca in the final? No, they didn't. Whoa, wait. So wait. So who did Palmeiras beat? They beat Flamengo. That's a face palm for me, because that is so bad ball knowledge. So in the final, was it an extra time? I don't remember what happened. Okay, they played in Montevideo. Was it an extra time? It was out. It was an extra time. I don't think anyone watches. This was like a nobody really cared about final, because Flamengo literally beat River, I think, with a year prior. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. So I've had horrible ball knowledge. Okay. So Palmeiras did not beat Boca. I don't know why I kept thinking they beat Boca. Wait, Boca Juniors beat them in the semifinal on the road to the final. That was the first time I ever saw Endrick, and I was like, yo, this kid is fast as hell. I guess that's a Club World Cup analysis, but let me just talk about the tickets really quickly. Is it really worth it? Let me go on Ticketmaster right now. Because of course I live in New York. Of course that means I live close-ish to MetLife. Yeah. So from what I see here, we get a couple of games. We get Porto Al Ahly, Fluminense Ulsan, Palmeiras Al Ahly, Flu, Dortmund, Palmeiras Porto. Of course, we also host the final and the semifinals, which is really dumb. Why do we host both semifinals? That's so dumb. Like, that makes no sense. I guess logistically it makes sense because the Gold Cup is also starting soon, I believe. And of course, the Leagues Cup is right after, so you don't want players to be tired. I don't know. No clue at all. For Palmeiras Porto, I paid 50. Let me see how much it is for Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund. Actually, I'm really curious. The tickets are $33. That is amazing. Oh, it's probably because it's on a Tuesday at 12 p.m. That makes a lot of sense. Flu versus Ulsan on a Saturday. Of course, Brazilian versus Korean team. $33 as well, pretty cheap. Also, because I think Palmeiras and Porto are lower in price, is because it's at 6 p.m. Oh my god, it's so late. No, I paid I paid like 55 each ticket. 50 each ticket, because that's not that bad. Honestly, it's crazy. It's not pricey at all. But it's because it's on Father's Day. Ironically, it's on Father's Day, and it's like, but like demographically, these games are super expensive for no reason. Damn, I didn't even burp or anything. I apologize. My voice is. I think I just need water or something. But Al Ahly versus Inter Miami in Miami Gardens is, it's only $50. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, and that's in Hard Rock Stadium. I know people are saying like the tickets fluctuate a little bit. Boca Juniors versus Benfica. Now this is a game I want to see. I want to see the price. $70. That's not horrible. So I'm guessing, from what I know, they lowered the prices of the tickets, because when this shit first came out, I'm saying shit because it was crazy expensive for no reason. Yeah, it was crazy expensive. For Real Madrid versus Al Hilal, $360 a ticket. Okay, that makes sense because they're big teams. How much is the final? Just like, Inter Miami versus Palmeiras, the 23rd of June. I'm curious. Now, this should be a pretty hefty price. 120 a ticket. That's not. It still hurts today. So wait, let me search up NYCFC then really quickly. NYCFC. Just to compare. Wait, when do NYCFC play? Oh, this is When do they play Inter Miami? They play them on the 24th of September at Citi Field, which is in Queens, which is not too far. Those tickets are $150. I promised someone I was gonna take this to the game. Why did I not shut my mouth? I paid $100 last time they came. Shit. Merwin Boludo. No, I'll still take them. That's crazy expensive. That's if they come, because the Bronx is kind of deep, even though they play in the Bronx. It's the first time he's gonna be in the world's borough, which is gonna be cool. But damn, that's expensive. But I guess that's a little global cup analysis, predictions, overview. Not really. This is like not. I don't know. I'm just ranting. Like I don't know what more to really say. But damn, that's expensive. That's really expensive. So pricey, yo. Wait, what? List of host cities. Oh, you said Rutherford. The Rose Bowl has way more capacity. Wait, the Rose Bowl's a football stadium now. I just want to be completely sure. Yeah, it's a football. Is it like still like? Is it still in use, or is it just like for venues and concerts and stuff? The Galaxy played here for a little bit at the Rose Bowl. Oh, UCLA Bruins still play here. That is crazy expensive. The Rose Bowl is literally right smack middle of the Greater Los Angeles area too. Can I not move my map around? No. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, that's actually really cool. But is it worth paying? Like, do you guys think it's worth paying the prices? Because of course, honestly, the prices are not crazy. Of course, the actual FIFA World Cup is around the corner. I think September, October, they're gonna start selling tickets. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. It's been Kev. Would you guys pay these prices? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you're gonna go watch any games or who you're gonna be supporting in the tournament. And yeah, also I think it looks weird because I'm using a different tripod. I can't find the one I usually use, so I'm using my old one. Hate it so much. It's clunky. But yeah, it's been Kev. I'll see you guys. Peace.